Hello, students, welcome back. So we have yeah. So last class, as I told you, we were talking about base criteria, minimax criteria. Again, now I have given you another situation, something called as rebound on the rebound. So here I want you to concentrate on how you can apply the base criteria in the real world. It is necessarily not necessarily clear cut because it involves an estimation of probabilities. Um, the next decision is nowhere near as momentous as it occurs. Okay, so whatever you take the decision, it should be based on the probability of it. So now the situation has given as I've already given here. So if you see, even though internet dating was rejected as an option in this scenario, the ability of the internet to transfer large number of documents quickly has brought about many changes in how things are done now by people who see the internet as a way of exploit the base criteria. When I was in high school, most students applied to 3 colleges. Now, many applied to 10 or more colleges. So, that is the scenario. I think my parents, when they were studying, they had only option to apply in 1 colleges. Like 20 years ago, it was different. And now it is different. So, maximizing the long term payoff can be done not only by maximizing the quantity of the payoffs, but the quality of the payoff as well. So that is very, very, very important. I will repeat once again, maximizing the long-term payoff can be done not only by maximizing the quantity of payoffs, but the quality of the payoffs as well. For example, if I have to tell, if anybody is starting a business selling a high-end merchandise, should never expand its inventory by adding merchandise of lesser quality. Okay, for example, you're starting with some good quality in a business, but if you want to develop that with a like lesser quality, whatever revenue can be gained from sales of the lesser quality merchandise will almost certainly be offset by the high-end image. So we have to be very uh, careful in taking these kind of decisions. While this might be a good short-term solution to shore up profits and help the bottom line, the long-term payoff will almost certainly be reduced. So the base criteria is the reason you never see Timex and Rolex watches simultaneously on display. Although doing so would not reduce the store's payoff from selling a Rolex, a store featuring Rolex watches is unlikely to get walk-in customers who want a Timex watch. Giving shelf space to Timex watches therefore reduces the payoff and also reduces the probability of selling a Rolex. As a customer who sees less expensive watches next to pricey ones might wonder if the Rolex is a knockoff or not. I hope you have understood this. So there are a few more situations here given. It is called as magic moments. This again, you have to take a decision. Again, something called as delegate situation and something called as wake up call. So these are like I think these are some of the situations where you need to go through and write the answers. So what are you going to choose? You just have if some situations are already repeated, kindly ignore it. If it is not repeated, I want you all to go through and answer for this. Okay, so thank you all so much, students. We'll meet in the next class. Kindly go through.